Hey Scorpio, welcome to your twin flame reading. Today I'm going to be doing the reading a little bit differently, okay? Um, to shorten it up a bit because a lot of stuff comes out with these twin flame readings. But if you clicked on the title, you're probably familiar with twin flames, okay? And if you're not, I'll just tell you real quickly. It's basically one soul in two bodies. And if you met your twin in this lifetime, it's just meeting, your own soul in another body, having another incarnation in the same life, okay? Um, your twin can be the same gender as you. Your twin can be any sign in the zodiac. They do not have to be a Scorpio like you. Um, it's about yin and yang energy, and it's not about male or female. But we do commonly say divine masculine for the yang and divine feminine for the yin. Okay, the majority of the ones who watch these readings will be the yin energy, the divine feminine, but sometimes, the divine masculine like to spy and to see what the divine feminines are up to. And if they know that you're watching tarot videos on twin flames, they may spy and watch just because they want they want to spy. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to pull some cards from the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. Okay, looks like this. And I'm going to pull some cards from the Osho Zen. All right. And this is to kind of get the energies for where you guys are at. Now, I'm going to put your energy on this side, Scorpio, and I'm going to put your twin's energy on this side. And then once I get these cards out, I'm going to do a tarot spread for you and a tarot spread for them. And then we'll pull some love messages at the end, okay, to see what you want to say to your twin and what your twin wants to say to you, okay? All right. So, where is Scorpio on this twin flame journey? Anything else? Okay. Where is Scorpio's twin on their journey? Where is Scorpio's twin? All right, quite a bit came out. Your twin may be dealing with family, or you may be dealing with family, okay? Or both of you. Both of you could be. All right, so on your side, Scorpio, we have here offer, observe, winter, and new direction. And the first card that came out was this card that says new direction. So I believe a lot of you Scorpios have set on a new path, okay? Maybe it's in an opposite path of your twin, okay? That's what I feel like. Maybe you're waiting on an offer. Maybe you took a new offer. You became the observer, which is very good. That's what I like to see in a twin flame reading. The observer is where you connect with your twin at a soul level. It's also how you ascend much faster. And we have winter. So there might have been some changes this past winter, or winter might be significant even next winter. Something may have happened, okay? Maybe you decided to take a new direction, a new offer. Something may have changed for you in the wintertime. Leave a comment if that's true, Let me know what happened in the wintertime. Now, your twin has a bunch of cards. All right. Right now, your twin is in solitude, much like the hermit mode, purging probably a lot of old wounds, okay, and learning their self-worth. And that's good. That means your twin is working on healing, okay? And much like you have the observer, they have solitude, okay? And it's similar to that, being in the moment, which you would mirror each other in that aspect, okay? Your twin is at a crossroads, okay? And they're contemplating, should they return or should they release, all right? And it's a lot like mirroring, like I said, because it looks like you've already taken a new direction. So now your twin is sort of at this crossroads, contemplating, should I take a new direction as well, or should I return, or should I release? So this is where your twin is at. Your twin isn't really sure which direction they should go in either, okay? Well, you're sure. I shouldn't say either. You're sure, Scorpio. You took your direction. All right. So your twin is in some regret over something, okay? Maybe you know what that's about, but they are in some regret, okay, over something that they've done. And it's probably going to lead to them learning their own self worth. They are going to take action, though, it looks like. They were contemplating, should they release or should they return? But look, the action card is facing the divine feminine. And they are going to take action. Because, like I said, generally it's the divine feminine who will be watching this, the yin energy, which would be you, Scorpio. And your twin let their pride and ego get in the way. That's probably why they're regretful. They're regretful because they let their pride and their ego just get in the way of things. And you've taken a new path, all right? You've taken a new path. All right, so I want to ask the Oshos in for you, Scorpio. And I want to ask for your twin. All right, not a lot came out. Not a lot came out. All right, for you, Scorpio, we have a lot about beliefs, okay, and conditioning here. This is card number 15, which in the traditional tarot, this is the devil. But the devil is also about karmic cycles and, toxic things. And I feel like you, with this card, the way it's depicted here in the Osho's Inn, it's about conditioning. And I feel that you are trying to hold on to what your beliefs are, and I think that you waited, and I think that you stayed in a situation longer than you should have, or waited because your beliefs, your belief system, you don't believe in, you will leave a bad situation, don't get me wrong, but I think that you give it a fair go around, you give it a fair shake before you let it go, that way you don't have to worry about later on anybody coming back and say, well, you didn't really give it a chance. So what I'm trying to say is, before you let something go, you don't just let it go on the first try. You really try at it, and it's part of your belief system. But with this conditioning card here, it's like you got to learn something new to go forward, because with this patience card here, you got to come to realization, or you have come to realization, that it's divine timing. This is the Seven of Pentacles. This is divine timing. And this is possibilities. And I think this is what these two are speaking about. You're like, well, what could happen if I go in this direction? You're thinking about new possibilities for your journey, because this is a journey. Like that eagle is going on a journey, and it's really weird because that eagle is looking down at this new direction, this divine feminine card. And it's interesting because as you move on, it's kind of when the masculine comes in. That's when you move on, then that's when they want to come back. Oh, wait, don't leave me. Don't go on without me. Funny how that happens, but it's almost like clockwork. So you've moved on to new possibilities. Maybe you've told yourself, hey, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Divine timing, quite literally. You've spent enough time, you sowed enough seeds, and if it's meant to be, it will just be. And you picked a new path, and you let go. On your twin side, it's funny because I just can't help but get this image. As you walk away, as you finally just abandon ship, abandon the twin, bam. Look, Scorpio, here they come like a fool. Like a fool. Gonna jump off the cliff, come after you. Um, they want a new beginning then. They're in a situation where they have a lot of burdens, and those burdens are weighing them down. But look, everything is pointing towards you. All right, pointing towards you. And here, like I said, we have, for your twin, we have pride and ego. Well, look at that rooster, cockiness, right? This pride and ego is weighing down your twin. I mean, look, it's sitting right on the neck. The twin is tired, but they want to come over and take a leap of faith. This ego is just, it isn't serving them no purpose. It's giving them a lot of stress because it's regret, They got regret too. This ego, this pride, it's all led to regret. They are going to take action to you. I mean, they are. They're going to take action to come towards you. And it's right after you walk away. Right after you walk away. All right, let's get into the tarot now. I've done a pre-shuffle. I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot for your side, and then I'm going to be using the Wizard's Tarot for their side, for your twin. What do we have for Scorpio on the Twin Flame Journey? What do we have for Scorpio on the Twin Flame Journey? What do we have for Scorpio on the Twin Flame Journey? 9 cards. One more. All right, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. The Hermit in the upright. Major Arcana for Virgo. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the center and in the reverse. Page of Swords in the upright. Queen of Swords in the upright. 10 of Cups in the upright. And Page of Pentacles in the upright. All right. I've channeled this for you before, Scorpio, but not necessarily in a twin flame video. I feel like, I'm going to clarify some cards, but I feel like you're going to have a face-to-face conversation, or try to have a face-to-face conversation one more time before you cut loose and go in this new direction. I could be wrong, and this could be, could be for others of you. Some of you may have already picked a new direction and not look back, and some of you may give it one more shot, because we do have 2 pages. Sometimes 2 pages for me are like a little face-to-face conversation. It's a Page of Pentacles and a Page of Swords. Like let's have this talk. Let's communicate. Let me get this straight. You really don't want to do anything. You really don't want me in your life. You really don't. Because I see here the Ace of Cups reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Like, you really have no love for me. What about what we have, or this Ace of Pentacles? And this is what I'm going to clarify. Because somebody, there's been a choice, a 7 of Cups reverse and a Queen of Pentacles reverse. There's been a choice of, cutting someone out. So I want to know, first of all, who is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? And the only major arcana here is the Hermit. So I feel like you're contemplating right now, Scorpio, before you move on and take this new direction, what exactly, should I have one more conversation, or should I just walk on by? Should I just go? Or should I just cut it out, or should I have one more conversation? Why do we have the Queen of Pentacles? We have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We have two major arcana. We have the Star card, which is Aquarius in the tarot, and we have the Tower card, which is Scorpio, Aries. So we have Scorpio, Aries, and Aquarius right here. Could be dealing with those signs, but you don't have to be. But I feel like something happened. And the Tower is a house. It could even be an ultimatum. I want to get another card because Spirit said ultimatum, and I don't normally get that. You know? Give me another card for that. Someone could just be choosing to settle. Could be you. Because this is on your side. Still, we have the Nine of Cups. You want happiness, okay? We have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. You know, I feel like it's an ultimatum. I feel like you're demanding the truth. And this, you know, when the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, it can be somebody, you know, it can be somebody who is sort of pushy and, you know, acting a little bit, you know, carelessly in how they carry themselves. And you might even go to the person's house. We have the Tower reverse. We have the Star. It might not, it's like not the best idea, but now we have another ace. Okay, we have three. Let me make sure. We have three aces. And we have a Knight of Swords. And this Knight of Swords isn't happy, as you can see. They're not very happy. And I feel like it's you saying, look, you might even be saying, look, talk to me, confront me, you know, don't just, you know, I feel like I hear somebody saying, don't just turn your back on me, you know, at least have the nerve to say it to me, say it to my face. You know, that's what I'm hearing. If you really don't want this love, if you don't want what I have to offer, say it to my face. That's what I'm hearing. Say it to my face. So I feel like this is you. Even though, I mean, you could have Earth in your chart, but this Queen of Pentacles, even it does not have to be, it can be you without being any Cups energy, okay? Because that's the heart of the spread. And there's contemplation before this happens. It doesn't just happen. This is on your side. It doesn't just happen. Tell me about the Hermit and the Upright. Tell me about the Hermit and the Upright. Yeah, Five of Cups and the Page of Wands. Okay. So I feel like you're thinking about something that was said to you, some news or some information, something maybe written, you heard some news, something that you're really in this, you've been thinking about it, contemplating it. And that's why I feel like you're saying, say it to my face, like maybe somebody sent you, you know, a message or a text, or they just quit and they ghosted you or something. And I just feel like you're like, you know, don't leave me in this Five of Cups energy. Don't leave me guessing. Just say it to my face. Say it to my face. You know, do you want this or not? You want this Ace of Pentacles with me or not? Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Because here it's about the Ten of Cups. There's a lot of happiness. Yeah. Yeah. I need to know. The Hangman reverse and the Three of Pentacles reverse. Hangman reverse is you saying, I need to know. I need to know. Do you want to build with me or not? Do you want to continue to grow with me or not? Tell me about this Ten of Cups and the uprights. And this is the Twin Flames in reverse. This is the Four of Wands. Okay. The first card came out was the Temperance in reverse. That's major arcana for Sagittarius. Then we have the World, all right, which is another major arcana for all four fixed signs, and you're one of them. Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. And then here we have a Leo, King of Wands, but it could also be an Aries or Sagittarius. It's a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. And you will end things. Maybe this person ended things with you because, look, we have a fire sign looking at the end, and we have the Ten of Cups. Either you ended things with them. The last card we have, your energies is not right anyway. This is not, you're not, I feel like you're angry. I really do, because I have Temperance reverse. I have the Knight of Swords in the upright. I feel like you're demanding answers. I feel like you're demanding a face-to-face conversation. Look, before I really truly walk away, you tell me to my face. That's what I feel like. You tell me to my face that you don't want me around. You don't just sit there and, I find out because we had the Page of Wands in reverse, because I find out through so-and-so, or because I find out through a message, or however you find out. Why do we have the Queen of Swords? Why do we have the Queen of Swords? Yeah, this is, you're in two energies, okay? And you're not showing up in your Cups energy because your sign is a very loving sign, your Cups sign, but you're not in a loving situation right here. You're in a situation of, I demand answers. I demand you to tell me to my face. You may even go to their house with the Tower here. And you're in between this energy of, this Hermit. Do I cut them off? Do I cut my twin off? Okay. Really thinking. Look, really thinking. Do I cut off my twin and go in a new direction or not? But I really think, because you're the kind of person that, you're not just going to, like, you're going to make, for sure. We end with the Page of Pentacles, which I think you get your way. I think it's a conversation. Okay? Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles for Scorpio. King of Swords reverse, Magician reverse, Seven of Swords reverse, and Two of Swords. So, it becomes you do get the conversation, but it really becomes a loaded conversation. Like, the stuff hits the fan. All right, that's why we have a Tower. It's in the reverse. This hasn't happened yet. Okay, and you're probably going to go to their house. Look how she's looking. And I feel like you're going to go demanding answers. You're going to demand a face-to-face conversation. You're going to demand this conversation face-to-face. All right? You do not, you know, you're demanding answers as to why things happen the way they happen. You're going to get the conversation, but it's not going to go the way planned. With this Magician reverse and this King of Swords reverse and this Seven of Swords reverse, it's not, what you don't see, Scorpio, is you're going to get conversation, but it is not going to go the way you planned. Basically SHIT is going to hit the fan. I mean, it's just going to hit the fan, because it's going to be a lot of tit for tat, but really in an angry, right? Because this King of Swords reverse is nasty. We already have you and a Queen of Swords upright. That's you're also you're witty, and you're going to have quick, sharp answers, and also you have this Knight of Swords. You're going to be prepared for whatever this person says to you, and they're going to come at you narcissistic. They're going to come at you cold, and they're going to come at you in a way like that if they never had love for you, and they're going to like the blame game with the Seven of Swords in reverse. They're going to blame everything that ever happened on you. It's your fault, Scorpio. You did this. This is why this is happening. But you're going to come back with some sharp answers. Like, you're going to be on it. This is your energy. Both of these are your energy. You're going to be on it. You're going to be very, you're going to be just as quick and sharp in return. All right. So it looks like you will have, looks like you will have a meeting with your twin. But, on the bottom of the deck, I got the Seven of Pentacles reverse, I got the Six of Swords reverse, and then I have the Five of Wands in the upright. It's going to be an argument. It's not going to go anywhere. You're going to feel like it was a waste of your time, and you're going to feel like nothing improved, like you're still in the same old situation. And then I think it's in that energy that you're like, screw it. I can't do anything to save this. Not right now. I'm bouncing. I'm going somewhere else. I'm taking a new offer. I'm bouncing. I'm going. You have the ability to cut people off. So I can see this Queen of Swords energy. Maybe you have some air in your chart, But this is why I was like, why isn't Scorpio showing up with any cups? Because the cups is loving, and you're just not in loving nature. You're demanding answers. You want to know. You want a face-to-face. Like, if you really have no love for me, you really don't want a relationship or nothing with me, tell me to my face. Tell me to my face. And then they're going to turn around and be narcissistic and give you this conversation, which isn't really a conversation. It's going to be one-sided, like narcissistic, blaming everything on you. And you're going to be cool, calm, collected, but you're going to be sharp. You're going to, you're not going to be Mrs. Nice or Mr. Nice, but you're going to be sharp and direct and blunt. That's what I want to say. You're going to be sharp, direct, and blunt. Okay, in return. Now, I want to do stuff now. So some of you might be dealing with an Aries, because we have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of their deck. All right. Give me Scorpio's twin. Give me Scorpio's twin energy. Give me Scorpio's twin energy. This is a reading for Scorpio's twin. One more. Yeah. Just want to see. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have a fire sign. Definitely could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. A lot of fire. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they could have fire in their chart. Six of Pentacles reverse. Strength card in the upright. All right. That is major arcana for Leo. Knight of Pentacles in the upright. That's Virgo energy. Justice. That's Libra energy. That's major arcana. Eight of Cups in the center. That's a return or staying stuck in a situation also. That's Ten of Wands reverse. Ace of Wands reverse. The Empress reverse. Major arcana for Taurus, Libra, but this is you, Scorpio. I believe you are the Empress because, this was your card over here. All right? I believe you are the Empress. The Yen energy. Three of Pentacles and reverse. Okay. Bottom line, and it's like, this person is sitting there. This is a King of Wands. They're showing up as fire energy and the Page of Cups in reverse, not wanting to accept an apology. And they look very smug. Just look at them. Just look at that face. I mean, doesn't that person look narcissistic and arrogant? In this card, I'm not saying that that's the way all fire signs are. I'm just saying, look at in this card. They look like they're cold and closed off. And as a Scorpio, I bet you can spot that a mile away. All right. I'm going to clarify some cards, but I can tell you by the last card is they're not going to give. They're not going to bend. They're not going to give nothing to this. They're going to stay right where they are. Now, this Eight of Cups sometimes makes a return. Now, they will return according to here, but not when this conversation happens. They want to return when you finally say, screw it. I gave it my last shot. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm taking a new offer. Bye. That's when they want to come in. This is a common thing with twins, and I don't understand. The only thing I understand from this, and it's from my own journey on this twin flame journey, is it's recognizing your self-worth. Everything happens in divine order. Maybe when you are coming to your twin, your divine masculine, your emperor, your yang energy, which is yourself, by the way, you are dealing with yourself. It's your soul in another body. This is why it's so painful. Okay, this is why the emotions are 10 times heightened compared to any other dealing with soulmates. But you see, this person looks like they've gained their self-worth. I don't care. Screw it. I'm done. I'm doing my own path. It's a person who's strong, standing alone, gained their self-worth, moving on. But that's what makes things click in the masculine. That's what makes things click in your twin to say, okay, she recognizes her worth. Now I want to come after. Because when you were chasing the masculine, because technically even coming to demand, saying, look, if you really don't want me, you have no love for me, you don't want any kind of relationship with me, you don't want nothing to do with me, then tell me to my face. You're still approaching the masculine, and you're not supposed to. When you're an empress and empress energy, you're supposed to just let them be. Let them be, do your own thing, and let them come after you. When you go after them, it still results in the same result. Like you end up seeing, it was a waste of time. They still don't want to work with you. They don't want to make no effort. They don't recognize you as the empress, because the empress don't chase, and that's why they don't recognize you as the empress. They're not giving you your status because the empress don't chase. The emperor knows this, and you are the empress, but you didn't gain your value enough before you walked away. It was when you walk away, you've gained your value. All right, I'm still going to clarify. Why do we have the Eight of Cups in reverse? Why do we have the Eight of Cups in reverse? We still have the messages to pull for what they want to say and what you want to say. Five of Cups. Yeah, they're gonna. I felt like they were gonna settle. Eight of Cups can also mean that they decided to stay in that situation to settle, or not to move. Whether they decide not to go forward, not to pursue things with you. They decide to stay that way, even though it makes them sad and regretful. It's in their ego. That's this stuff. They're in their ego and pride. And yeah, they regret it. They're in their ego and their pride. Tell me about the Empress reverse. They will gain the perspective that you are the Empress, but not yet. They haven't done it yet. They will, because this bottom row is the future, and that's going to be when you walk away. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles reverse. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, that's the Emperor. Now I have both of you. I have the Emperor and the Empress in reverse. And in the middle, Three of Pentacles reverse. Not deciding to work on this. They're not deciding to work on this. Not when you confront them. It'll be when you walk away. They'll chase you. That's what they do. They chase. When you walk away, they chase. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Reverse. Tower. You both got the Tower reverse, okay? You both got the Tower reverse. This is basically not going through the Tower, choosing to stay in the situation and not evolve it. Because when you go through the Tower, okay, after that is the dark night of the soul and then the healing. They're choosing not to evolve. They're choosing not to evolve at this time. Why do we have Justice in the upright? Why do we have Justice in the upright? That's too many. Yeah. What was that? Page of Pentacles wanted to come out. The Page of Pentacles wanted to come out. In reverse. It's when you stop talking to them for good, that's when they want to come back around. You got the Tower in reverse because you want to heal things. This landed on your Tower. It's their card, but it landed on your Tower reverse. All right. Or maybe your higher selves want to heal things, but I feel this is you. I think you're coming to their house to say, look, you need to tell me to my face because you want to heal things. You want to at least end on a good note, friendship or something. And this is the Justice. We have the Knight of Swords rushing in. They're going to rush in for a new start to heal things. Okay? After you walk away. After you walk away. Why do we have the Knight of Pentacles up there? They could be younger than you. They could have Earth in their chart somewhere. I get a lot of Earth and fire. It might be a fire sign with Earth, Moon, or something like that. Yeah. They have Earth in your chart. Okay, you guys are like the power couple, right? This is the Empress taming the beast, taming the dragon here, okay? And your masculine is younger than you. They also are more immature than you. They're younger and more immature. And they're in a narcissistic phase. It's their way or no way at all. It's doing whatever they need to do to get what they want. Winning at all cost. Being selfish. All right. Let's see what messages come out. What do they want to say to you? And what do you want to say to them? And then we'll be done. All right. Where is this deck? Here it is. The Love Oracle. What does Scorpio want to say to their twin? What does Scorpio want to say to their twin? Reminiscing. You're thinking about your twin. And that's right here. You are thinking. You're really contemplating before you walk in or walk away. You're contemplating. It looks like you are wanting to confront them before you make one final decision to move on. But I'm just letting you know, Scorpio, it looks like even when you come in to make this one last effort, they still reject you. But I just want you to know this is part of the divine process of you learning your self-worth and value. Not saying you don't have self-worth and value, but it isn't high enough. It's got to be higher. Those boundaries got to be higher because the divine masculine is always supposed to chase you. So if you come in and they reject you and they blame it on you because they're very narcissistic, it's you walking away. That's when you gain your power, gain your self-worth, and you walk away into a new direction, take a new offer. That's when they want to come back and make a relationship or whatever. And if they can't, they want to be friends. What does Scorpio's twin want to say to them? What does Scorpio's twin want to say to them? Okay. I knew they were coming back. Well, you're both marrying each other, okay? In the aspect, you're both thinking about each other. You're reminiscing, and they're saying you are always on my mind. So you're both thinking about each other, all right? They're saying they need time. They're still in their ego. They got to kill that. They got to kill that ego. They're saying that your story is not over yet. Our story isn't over yet. And they're also saying, I am planning on reaching out to you. It looks like, though, it's after you walk away. I'm just saying. All right, Scorpio, if this resonated in any kind of way, comment, like, and subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you in your next reading. Namaste.